Keto diet. Foods to eat and to avoid. Here are all you need to think about what to eat and what to dodge on a keto diet. You'll appreciate flavorful dinners and eat however much you need to feel full for quite a long time. With this basic arrangement, you can get more fit, improve your well-being, and feel better while never tallying a solitary calorie. Food varieties to eat. A sound keto diet is based on entire, supplement-thick food varieties, like meat, fish, eggs, and non-boring vegetables, alongside regular fats like spread or olive oil. Utilize the food records beneath to pick food varieties that keep you at under 20 grams of net carbs each day, all-out carbs, less fiber. Meat, poultry and substitutes fish and fish eggs. Keto accommodating vegetables. Foods grown from the ground nuts and seeds. Cheddar and full-fat dairy fats and sauces. Meat, poultry and substitutes meats are ideal for keto. You can have hamburger, pork, sheep, wild game, and poultry, everything being equal. Soy items like tofu and tempeh likewise work. You can likewise have shop meats like wieners and cold cuts. Pick things with no additional sugars, starches, or breading to keep your carbs low. Fish and fish. Most fish and shellfish are keto accommodating. Greasy fishes like salmon, sardines, mackerel, and herring are amazing decisions, as are gentle white fishes like cod, halibut, and trout. Pick fish and fish without added sugars or breading to keep your carbs low. Eggs. Eggs are delectable, compact, and veggie lover cordial. Attempt them bubbled, seared in margarine, or in an omelette for a snappy, reasonable feast. Appreciate eggs as regularly as you'd like, since when you maintain a strategic distance from carbs, you don't need to dodge dietary cholesterol. Keto accommodating vegetables. Appreciate limitless non-dull vegetables like verdant greens and crunchy plate of mixed greens. Veggies like cucumber, celery, and radishes. Different top choices incorporate cauliflower, cabbage, avocado, broccoli, and zucchini. New or frozen, most vegetables that develop over the ground are keto accommodating. You can even eat a vegan keto diet. Foods grown from the ground. Most tart organic products, like berries, lemons, and limes, are fine in the event that you keep the serving size little. The equivalent is valid for melons as a result of their high water content. Yet, practically any remaining organic product contains a lot sugar. A little scoop of new berries presented with genuine whipped cream and shaved dull chocolate makes a lavish, delightful keto dessert. Nuts and seeds. Numerous nuts and seeds are low in carbs. Simply keep an eye out for two things. In the first place, don't eat too much. Start with only a couple or up to 1/4 cup, around 25 grams, for a tidbit. What's more, the sort of nut you pick matters. A few nuts, like cashews, are a lot higher in carbs than others, for example, walnuts or macadamia nuts. You can likewise appreciate pumpkin, sunflower, and different seeds on keto. Cheddar, margarine, and cream would all be able to be essential for a keto diet. Greek yogurt specifically makes for a protein-rich breakfast with not many carbs. Stay away from enhanced low-fat yogurt that is regularly brimming with added sugar. Note: avoid drinking milk as the milk sugar rapidly adds up. 1 glass equals 15 grams of carbs. In any case, you can utilize it sparingly, a tablespoon or something like that, in your espresso. Likewise, routinely nibbling on cheddar when you're not eager is a typical error that can hinder weight reduction. Try not to fear fat. It can help you feel more full more. A large portion of your fat should accompany protein-rich food varieties like meat, poultry, fish, and eggs. Be that as it may, you can likewise cook with olive oil, top your veggies with cheddar, and add dressings to plates of mixed greens. Rich sauces, think béarnaise sauce, garlic spread, and mayo, can likewise be important for a keto diet, yet in the event that you are attempting to get more fit, utilize simply enough to make your suppers agreeable. Food sources to stay away from on keto. Evade sweet food. Sweet food varieties are carefully restricted on essentially every eating regimen, and keto is the same. Stay away from soft drinks, treats, sports drinks, treats, rolls, sweets, cakes, improved yogurts, frozen yogurt, and breakfast grains. Most organic product has an excessive amount of sugar for keto. Mangoes, grapes, and bananas have a whole day of carbs in a 1 cup, around 200-gram, serving. Indeed, even exquisite items, like ketchup, pasta sauce, and plate of mixed greens dressings regularly contain sugar. Peruse names cautiously to maintain a strategic distance from these. Common sugars, like nectar, maple syrup, and agave are sugars. There are many names for sugar. Attempt to stay away from it, paying little heed to name. Evade bland food. All starches transform into sugar when processed. Numerous food varieties you've been told are sound end up as sugar and can keep you from getting in shape or arriving at your well-being objectives. Bland food sources to stay away from incorporate bread, tortillas, pasta, rice, couscous, potatoes, French fries, chips, crisps, bagels, wafers, vegetables, most dried beans, grain, porridge, oats, and muesli. Indeed, even entire grains and grain-like food varieties, for example, quinoa, are simply different types of starch. There are numerous scrumptious substitutes for these food sources that work on a keto diet. Give them a shot and you may not miss the carbs. Keto breads, keto pasta, keto rice, keto porridge, cut off extraordinary keto or low-carb items. Keto treats, chocolate bars, and comparative items are normally profoundly prepared. In spite of the fact that they may contain less sugar and flour than their high-carb partners, they offer minimal healthful benefit and may cause carb desires. Generally, they can hinder weight reduction progress. In a perfect world, maintain a strategic distance from or restrict them and go for supplement thick entire food varieties. All things considered. Beverages: drink water, espresso, tea, or a periodic glass of wine. For different thoughts, browse these. Water as the main alternative. Have it directly out of the tap or add flavor with a cut of cucumber, a few berries. Drink it over ice or hot with a cut of lemon. Shimmering water and seltzers, with flavor or without, offer significantly more assortment. Espresso has no carbs. In the event that you should have it improved, supplant the sugar with a non-caloric sugar. A modest quantity of milk or cream can be utilized. On the off chance that you need additional calories from fat, mix in margarine or coconut oil for impenetrable espresso. Nonetheless, if weight reduction slows down, cut back on the cream or fat on your espresso. Tea, black, green, orange pekoe, mint, or natural, most teas are without carb. Avoid the sugar, and add a non-caloric sugar on the off chance that you need it. Diet soft drink is acceptable decision for a few, yet for nobody else. You may discover diet soft drink as a useful method to quit drinking sweet soft drinks. However, a few group track down that the sweet taste of diet soft drink makes them hungry and expands desires for other sweet food varieties. All things considered, you might need to attempt seasoned seltzers or shimmering water. All things being equal. Bone stock is brimming with supplements and electrolytes. Tasting a warm cup of stock tops you off and supports you simultaneously. Custom-made bone stock is scrumptious, yet locally acquired adaptations without added sugars or starches are acceptable as well. Cocktails. Dry wine, red, rosé, and white, and champagne are keto accommodating in restricted sums. Wines that are commonly low in carbs are Merlot, Pinot Noir, Cabernet, Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio, and Chardonnay. Stay away from sweet wines, for example, Moscato, port, ice wine, or pastry wines. Liquor refined soul, like whiskey, tequila, cognac, and vodka, have zero carbs, as long as they aren't blended in with sweet soft drinks or squeezes. Hard seltzers are another, prepared to drink choice with only 2 grams of carbs per can. Low-carb lager can be a decent alternative. Brew for the most part has an excessive number of carbs for keto, yet a couple of overly low-carb lagers do exist. In the event that you love lager, it will merit the push to look for these. Search for a brew with under 3 carbs per serving and breaking point your utilization. Remember that the more liquor you drink, the harder it is to get in shape on the grounds that your body needs to consume off liquor calories first.